You know, I've been on the fence with a lot of people, as I'm sure others are. And one of those people has been Elon Musk and Tucker Carlson. I know they say all the right things. I don't buy it. And yet yesterday, I think it was yesterday or the day before, I mentioned how Elon Musk himself has said that he'll give you freedom of speech, but not freedom of reach. Doesn't mean that your video will get seen. And so there's a ton of shadow banning, and TikTok's doing it too. And quite frankly, it's scary. It really is. It's scary because you could just put aside every other, all the Bill of Rights, but the first Bill of Rights, this freedom of speech. Without that, you do not have freedom. And yet, like many people, I've had accounts taken down. I have had them removed from every platform. Or what more often happens is they put you in a corner and nobody sees your content. That is terrifying in a free country that they're doing that. And Elon Musk has control over Twitter or X or whatever the hell he wants to call it. Yet I had more followers when it was under the previous owner. I've only had 2 followers. And I'm not saying, yeah, everybody should follow me. It's just strange that I've been on there since he's owned it, and I was on there before, but they took my channel down with just 9 followers. And then today I tried to go on there, and it's still like this. This comes up. I tried closing it, tried going back in it, it said, don't fret, try again. Yeah, same thing. So, it's just interesting the timing of this, because I had mentioned how, yeah, Elon Musk says that he's about freedom of speech, but he has outright said not freedom of reach. So, and Tucker Carlson, he carries his show from there, right? From the X platform. And yet I've noticed like this posse that supposedly is for Trump, right? Like that they're supposedly for Trump, like Tucker Carlson, all of these people, yet they all stick together, and yet they rave about X because they get a voice, right? They get a voice. Charlie Kirk gets a voice, right? But not me. Not just the average everyday American. I mean, you have to be with Turning Point. You have to be with some big organization, don't you? But not just the everyday Americans having a voice. No, every platform from YouTube to Rumble, because this is what's going on with Rumble. I can't upload anything. I try to, but it won't do anything. But I've had problems with Rumble before, so for all those people out there that say, well, go on Rumble. No, Rumble only works for certain people. For some people like me, everything gets suppressed. Because I'm not with some big organization, right? I'm not some popular star like Roseanne Barr. I'm not with Turning Point that Charlie Kirk is with. I'm not Steve Bannon. So I don't trust any of these people. I don't trust any of them. Because they all want to rave about X. Really? Really? Why? Because you don't get silenced? But yet the average everyday, I'm literally an average everyday American. That's what this country's supposed to be about. It's not supposed to be about, your Hollywood. Yeah, I know Hollywood plays a big role in this country. Look at where that's gotten us. No, but as far as what the founders wanted, it was about the everyday person. We have freedom of speech, so people like me can speak up. And when Elon Musk wants to sit there and suppress people or play with their accounts, then he's playing God. And then all the people like Charlie Kirk and Tucker Carlson and these, I don't know what they are, grifters, whatever you want to call them, when they want to sit there and praise themselves as being some patriot and praise Elon Musk, all I can think, because I've thought this for a while, because I don't get reach on Twitter, all I can think is that None of these people are about our Constitution. They talk a good talk. They talk a bunch of bullshit that sounds really good, and we rah-rah it, and we praise it, and we applaud it. But is it ever about the average, everyday American? No. It's still not, no matter what they say. So at the end of the day, are any of them any different than the left? I don't think so, because they want, and I knew something was up. I knew something was up because everybody was praising Elon Musk, like and I've even posted videos of him because what he was saying was true. Yet, you know, there's so many traps you can fall into with these people. They know they've played this game on the American people for so long. Yeah, I'm sick of unions. I'm sick of organizations. I'm sick of the only people having a voice at the table is that you have to be with some organization. You have to be with some union. You have to support people that are going to suppress everyday Americans when we are the Americans this country was about. The First Amendment, in my opinion, was about the very people that don't get a voice, the very people that aren't heard. Because in order for you to be heard, you have to be in some union or you have to be in some organization because there's a voice in numbers, right? But what about just the average people? I don't want to be in a union. I don't want to be tied to some organization. I guess that just leaves me out. And the reason I don't want to be tied to those organizations is because they inevitably always have a hidden agenda that isn't going to serve you. That they don't show you. They rally your causes, Charlie Kirk, Turning Point, Tucker Carlson, Elon Musk. But when those are the people that will support platforms that are silencing people like me, and I'm an American, then what it tells me is it says a whole lot about all of you. And I don't trust any of them.